A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. In a significant development for Southeast Asian diplomacy, Thai and Cambodian officials convened in Malaysia on Monday for the first round of cross-border committee talks since a tense ceasefire was brokered last week. This meeting marks a crucial step towards stabilizing relations after 5 days of deadly armed clashes that resulted in the loss of dozens of lives and displaced over 260,000 people. The 4-day General Border Committee meetings were initially slated to take place in Cambodia, but both nations opted for a neutral venue in Malaysia, which holds the annual chair of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, and played a mediating role in the recent hostilities. The ceasefire, established on July 28, came after economic pressures from the United States, with President Donald Trump warning both countries that trade deals would be off the table if the violence continued. Following the truce, Washington reduced tariffs on goods from both Thailand and Cambodia from 36% to 19% on August 1. The primary focus of Monday's discussions was to iron out details that would prevent further clashes along the contentious border. However, the agenda notably excluded discussions on the long-standing territorial disputes that have historically fueled tensions between the two nations. Thailand and Cambodia have a complicated relationship that dates back centuries, with a history of feuding that has seen both nations suffer from the consequences of their territorial claims. The roots of this conflict can be traced back to a 1962 ruling by the International Court of Justice, which awarded Cambodia the land on which the ancient Preah Vihear Temple is located. This ruling exacerbated relations, leading to further skirmishes in 2011 and a reaffirmation of the court's decision in 2013, which left Thailand feeling aggrieved. Tensions escalated sharply in May of this year when a Cambodian soldier was killed during a border skirmish, leading to a series of diplomatic and trade sanctions imposed by both countries against one another. The situation deteriorated even further last month when 2 Thai soldiers were injured by landmines in disputed territories, with Thailand holding Cambodia responsible for the incident. This prompted both nations to downgrade their diplomatic relations, resulting in armed clashes that saw each side blaming the other for initiating hostilities. Leading the Thai delegation is Deputy Defense Minister General Nathaphon Nakpanet, who is accompanied by representatives from the military, police, and various government ministries. Meanwhile, Cambodia's delegation is led by Deputy Prime Minister and Defense Minister T. Saya, along with Armed Forces Commander General Vong Pison. The upcoming main session of the General Border Committee on Thursday is set to include observers from Malaysia, the United States, and China, highlighting the international interest in stabilizing the region. Despite the ceasefire, both nations have continued to organize tours of former battle areas for foreign diplomats, each side attempting to showcase the damage allegedly caused by the other. Moreover, accusations of violations of international humanitarian laws have surfaced, with both Thailand and Cambodia claiming the other has targeted civilians and utilized illegal weaponry. Mistrust remains a significant barrier to peace, as evidenced by Cambodia's defense ministry accusing Thailand of breaching the ceasefire by erecting barbed wire in disputed areas. In response, the Thai military has alleged that Cambodia has reinforced its troops in critical locations along the border. The humanitarian situation remains dire, with Cambodia continuing to demand the release of 18 of its captured troops, which Thailand has stated will only occur after a complete cessation of armed conflict, not merely a ceasefire. Last Friday, Thailand did return 2 wounded Cambodian soldiers through a border checkpoint, but the disagreement over how these troops were captured continues to fuel tensions. As the talks proceed, the world watches closely, hoping for a resolution that will lead to lasting peace between these two historically rival nations. Both Thailand and Cambodia face the challenge of overcoming decades of animosity and mistrust if they are to achieve a stable and peaceful coexistence moving forward. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.